Hi, this is Rose Castillo with Crafty Night Owls. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and today I want to show you some new product from our new holiday catalog. And the holiday catalog went live August 1st, and one of the things that I loved in there was this little box. And see here, you can put little treats in there. I put some of these thin Reese's peanut butter cups. I put 2 of them in there, and I am combining 2 different bundles that we have. And when you buy bundles, always remember that you save an extra 10%. So the Beautiful Autumn bundle is this stamp set, and it comes with these 3 punches, which there's 2 leaves, a maple, and I'm not exactly sure what that one's called, and an acorn, and it coordinates here with these stamps. And then I'm using the little treats bundle. And the reason why I'm using this bundle is because this bundle comes with the dies, and these are the dies that it comes with, but this is the box that we are making. And so I wanted to use this box, but I didn't necessarily want to use this stamp set today because I was itching to use this Beautiful Autumn stamp set. So I wanted to use them. I combined them together, and I think they paired up really well. I will definitely use this stamp set with those dies for other projects, but this is very versatile because it has Halloween and Christmas, and you could even do a little wedding or just birthday, some flowers, Christmas, like maybe a birthday, little spider for Halloween, and then it has birthday wishes, a treat for someone sweet, which could go for anything, and that's what the one that we're going to use today. Happy Halloween, especially for you. Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas, to and from, and thank you for coming. So you could use these as party favors also. So this is a great set and has great coordinating dies to go with it. So we're going to use that today. So you could mix and match if you wanted to, but when you buy the bundles, you save some money. So that's always a great perk. And then my favorite season is fall. So when I saw like these punches and that stamp set, I had to have it. So this is the box. I'll show it up close a little bit, front and back. And to put the box together, you don't even need glue. You can if you want to, but you don't need it. And just to show you, I just cut a piece of, this is 5.5 by 7, and that will be the exact measurements to cut out a box. So you can get 2 boxes out of 1 sheet of cardstock. So that's really nice, and it's perfectly fits on there. I'll show you after I cut out my Cajun Craze one. This is what I had left, and you could use these little corners here to do some stamping, your little leaves if you want to, and cut them out. And if you hadn't noticed, Stampin' Up! Released this month, 2 demonstrators only, their new Stamp and Emboss machine. I think that's what Stampin' Cut or something like that. Sorry, I don't have the right name. But this is the new machine that I used, and it's absolutely lovely. As you can tell, I'm breaking in my plates and doing lots and lots of crafting. This is a great machine, and it will be released to customers September 1st. So you have the option, sign up as a demonstrator and order now, and you could even get it as part of your kit, your starter kit, or you can wait till September 1st and purchase it then. So either way, you'll love this new machine. All right, we're gonna get started on our project. If you have any questions about the machine, just go ahead and ask me, and I'll be happy to answer. So after you cut this out with your die cut machine, and just in case anybody's wondering, yes, you can still use your Big Shot. This is what you have. You're just going to fold on all of the score lines. And after you do that, you're just going to have something that looks like this. And then this is what I did. I just tucked in, there's a little slit there. I just, hopefully you're seeing this. That keeps getting in the way. Just slide it in there. And then the other side, do the same thing. Slide that right into the slit, and that stays together. And then you can pull this up, tie a little ribbon there, and it keeps it closed. So you don't have to have glue to put this box together, and that is an awesome thing. But I didn't want to cut this entire box out in designer series paper because I like to make my designer series paper stretch. I don't know about you, but that's just me. Maybe I'm cheap. I don't know. So what I did is I took a 2 1/4 inch by 7 inch strip of my designer paper. And this is the designer paper that I'm using. It is from the Gilded Autumn Specialty designer series paper that's in our holiday catalog. And what I did is I ran that strip through, and I should have cut a piece out just to show you, but I cut it just this area and it went over a little bit, so I just had to snip right along the line there. And then I folded it around the box, but then it didn't lay quite right, so I decided to go ahead and cut right on the score lines there, so I'll be able to use this for my front and back to decorate. Now, the other thing that I did with this piece is I cut off the scallops. I just cut right on the stitched edge there. I don't know if you can see that, but there's some stitching, and I cut it off. So I don't know which one you prefer. You can do it either way. You can leave the scallops on, or you can leave them off. It's up to you. You can see here on the back I left it on. In the front I took it off just because I felt like it added a little extra color there. So not sure what you like, you can tell me. And then I just glued this right on. So let's get our Tombow glue. This is my favorite glue. Sometimes I feel a little guilty, how about you, about like putting glue on such pretty paper. That's gonna be, but I wanted to use this side today. So, and then just line it up and glue it on. Just hold it for a second and push it down, and then it's good to go. Look at that pretty paper, and it's foiled. This paper is so pretty. Fall is my favorite season. I think I said that already, but I just love all the rich, deep colors of fall. So I think that's like one of my favorite things. And I cannot wait to start decorating for fall. Right now in Southern California, it's like 165 degrees outside. That's what it feels like anyway. And it has not been cooling down in the evenings like it normally does around here in the summer, and it's been pretty miserable. So I'm ready for summer to be over. My kids started back to school last week with distance learning, and I started back to my college classes this past Monday. So I've been pretty crazy this week, and I needed a little break, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna craft. I'm gonna make something. I have stamp club coming anyway, so let me just do something fun. And so this is what I made. We're gonna use Cajun Craze ink, and I'm just gonna stamp really quickly my little sentiment right here in the middle. Earlier when I stamped, I actually rocked it and I got some ink on the side, and that leaf right there covered it up, and you would never know. There's always a fix when you, oops, I forgot I had to stamp a couple of leaves. So I'm taking some scraps here, and I'm going to just stamp them so then we can punch. And then I'm also using mint macaron for one of my other leaves. And earlier when I stamped up towards the top and held down towards the bottom because I couldn't remember which way the punch went. So this is the way that works best. And one leaf in mint macaron. And let's go ahead and punch those out. I love punches because they're nice and simple to use, and new crafters are not intimidated by them. So that's always nice. There's that. And then 2 of these. If you have not seen our holiday catalog, you need to take a look at it. It has some amazing products in it, and it makes me so excited for fall and Thanksgiving and Christmas. This year has been pretty crazy, and so I'm just kind of looking forward to some normal things. Hopefully they won't be too different. Then we're also going to use this ribbon that coordinates. This one's like a copper, and then this one's mint macaroon, and it has like a like a quilted look kind of. And on here I used some old twine, but for this one we're going to go ahead and use that copper to tie. And then let's go ahead, I can't see, trying to do this all in camera, and sometimes that gets a little difficult. Okay, so I just did that. I'll trim off my frayed edges there in a minute. And then we're going to tie this here, like that. And I'm just going to do a knot because it'll be simple, and tying a bow on camera can sometimes be nerve-wracking. So let's just do that. And I cut a huge piece for this. I overthought it, so oh well. For now, let's go ahead and get rid of where I frayed that when I was putting it on. Okay. And then I just use some dimensionals. I've been working on a lot of mini scrapbooks for people, and I've been going through dimensionals like crazy, and Tombow glue doing that. What have you been working on in your crafty time? Let me know in the comments below. Then I just popped that up right there on the front, and then I added a dimensional right there in the corner so I could put my leaf. And then for these two I used glue dots because I'm going to slide them in the back of there. So put a couple of a couple of glue dots, and then I just slid this back here, push down so it attaches, and there's my little treat box. What do you guys think? I think it's so cute. I hope you enjoyed this project today. If you have any questions, make sure and let me know. If you'd like to order any of the products I used today, you can go over to my website, rosecastillo.stampinup.net. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye.